How do you make the argument for CIOs to tweet, to be on Twitter? What's the revenue potential? How does it benefit the enterprise? How do you evaluate it quantifiably and scientifically? How about none of the above? Twitter is something you learn as you go. You can recognize value as you get better at it. ROI, forget it. There really is none. Why then do the who's who of corporate America have extensive social media programs of which Twitter is a key part? First, let me tell you what 3 CIOs are saying in an Enterprise CIO Forum discussion on the post State of the Tweeting CIO. The upshot is the CIO needs to spend time on projects that generate revenue, and indeed they do. But I have heard the I don't have time to tweet argument over and over again. And folks in my profession, writers, reporters, editors, and bloggers, 2-1 now, they are all active on Twitter, a platform they once poo-pooed as a waste of time. In that post, I analyzed the followings and number of tweets for 30 CIOs I follow at the Dodge Retort, my Twitter handle. Only 3 had north of 1,000 followers. So none has rock star status with tens of thousands of followers and tweets, but at least they're there. Here are 3 reasons why I think it's important for CIOs to tweet. Number 1, the CIO needs to forge relationships. That's not just with fellow C-level execs. That includes end users, customers, suppliers, and partners. It's important that key contacts know what you think and what you think is important. It may be turning an introvert into an extrovert, but you need to be there. Number 2, if you tweet, others will follow your lead, and that's a good thing. Your charges will pick up on the sentiments of your customers, and many of them will tweet on their own time. Twitter is a great place to find out what your customers are saying about you in real time. And number 3, it sends a message that you are willing to experiment, innovate, and embrace new platforms, and without spending a cent, at least initially. In summary, a lot depends on the CIO and who you are. Rules have to be laid down. Confidential company information should not be tweeted, and one must keep the discourse at a high level. But Twitter is also personal and a medium that has not been completely figured out yet. For example, should you have a company Twitter account and a private one too? Some say yes. Others, like me, believe that will just split your followers and reduce your reach. These issues will eventually work themselves out. But in my view, the CIO needs to be on Twitter. I'm John Dodge, Community Manager of the Enterprise CIO Forum. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again.